So
I love that
let's
everybody in
see
the
if I
chat
can
right now
play
is now
this.
talking about what kind of dogs they want. That's like that is absolutely
Okay.
eclipsed the chat.
Ian,
My
let's
God.
rate dogs.
Should we rate dogs?
Ian, let's rate dogs.
Oh, God. All right. Fine.
On the
How do you
fly,
rate them
let's
all? Aren't
rate
they all
dogs.
good boys?
On the fly, we have to
On
do,
the fly.
Okay.
Let's do this. You
Come
can
on.
do this
Not
for us.
tier list maker.
This
can
will
do
be
this.
interesting. I'm excited.
We're
for
gonna
this.
rank
I love
dogs. We're gonna rank dogs.
Mutts.
They're all
I love
11s.
dogs.
They're all
Mutts
good
are
boys.
better.
No, Ian, I got to tell you, man, I've adopted 3 dogs, and I got to be honest, man, 2 of them were fucking straight up defective. Like they just were. You remember Murray?
Yeah,
Murray was defective as fuck.
He was a weird dog,
Yeah, but
dude.
what kind of?
He was a mutt. He was a. I loved him to death, but
doesn't
he was
always
weird
work.
as shit. Like if you pet him, he made weird sounds. He wouldn't let
But
hardly
that's the
anybody
best
touch him.
part.
He sounded like Chewbacca. He was like,
He was super weird.
it was crazy. It was
My
weird.
dad never once touched him. He danced away. He would come up to my dad, dance away from him. Then he got diabetes. Then his paw curled up. Then he started pissing everywhere. He
right, let's
lasted
go.
like 4 years, and then I had to put him down.
Let's
He
go.
was
Guy.
defective.
Poor
Okay.
guy.
Pug.
He was. I feel bad for him. All right.
Pug is an F.
Pug is a
an
D.
F tier.
What?
That's a D.
Pug is a
Pug
D.
is a
Look
straight
at the
D.
face.
What?
It's a D. It's a
It-
straight
no,
D.
they can't
No.
breathe.
All right, forget
Ian.
it. We're not playing this question.
Ian.
We're not playing this. No. No, fuck. You're all wrong.
No,
You're wrong.
fuck you.
No,
put that
no,
fuck
this is
up.
you.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
All right, here we go.
I'll turn it back on. Okay.
Pug is a,
All right,
Pug
fine.
is a
You're
D.
fired.
Fine.
Pug is a
Terrible
D.
dog.
Pug
For
is a D. I'm
dogs.
going to get 2
Best
reasons.
dog.
2 reasons. I'm going to give you
Corgi
2
is S.
reasons. Hold on. Corgi's a D. Hold on. Here we go. 2
Corgi
reasons
is
why
a-
Pug
No.
is a D. 2 reasons
Have you
why
s-
Pug is a D. Can I
Yeah.
finish?
Okay.
Please? 2 reasons.
Reclaiming
One,
your time. Reclaiming
One.
your time.
1, Eli Bosnick. 2, Eli Bosnick. So that's why Pug
Okay.
is a
Okay.
D.
That's fair. Pug
That's
and
fair.
Eli.
No,
Well,
no.
we should
Corgis
change
are a
this
no.
to
Corgis are
Pug
a hard
and
no.
Eli. Corgis are the
Car-
best.
No,
They're,
corgis are the worst. They're weird, ugly dogs.
No,
Their
they're
legs
awesome.
aren't fully
No.
formed.
Hard
but they're
no.
cute and
Hard
stuff.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna put
a
it.
D.
I'll put
Or-
a B.
Okay, a C. C.
Okay,
You
C.
better go
No,
to a
I-
C.
They have cute faces.
I have a corgi. It's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, what
All
is
right.
this one?
Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard is
Bernard,
is
this
an
is
S because they could pull you out of the snow, and it carries
there
They're-
you
booze
go.
but
around
they
its neck.
slobber. But they're slobber. They fucking. They're
Yeah,
like they spit
slobbery. They
They
everywhere.
come with
They're-
free booze.
They don't come with free
They
booze.
spell slobber.
Free booze.
Slobber?
That's a myth, Tom.
That's
It's a
not
myth.
a myth. If you give
It's a
them
myth.
booze, then they carry
It's a
the booze,
myth.
and
All
that's pull you out of the snow. If there's an avalanche, I know what I don't want. It's a corgi
Greyhound's an
because
S
their
tier.
stubby little
Greyhound
legs
is
be
S
no
tier.
use.
S tier
Greyhound?
for Greyhound.
Greyhounds are
S
kind
tier.
of cool.
S
No,
tier.
they're
Because
all,
I
like,
said
nervous
so.
and
That's
stuff.
why.
They're all like,
It's literally about our taste. Stop arguing with me.
They have no use
arguing
after
with
they
me.
run.
They're so fast.
You have no
and
use
they're
after
funny
you
looking.
don't move it where I tell you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Rottweilers are
Rottweiler?
fucking the most adorable puppies,
They are
but they
super
kind of
cute.
scare the shit out of me
But they're
when they're
terrifying.
grown-ups.
So B's. We'll
B.
put them in a B. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're all both afraid of
With their
Rottweilers.
little.
I
nubby
am actually
tails.
afraid of those dogs. They are
No.
fucking
Little
terrifying.
nubby
Okay,
tails.
last one. That's a D. That's an outside tier, whatever that thing is. Boxer.
What is that?
What is that? Get it. Get rid
Oh,
of it. It's
boxers?
ugly.
No, man, they're fucking high strung and they shed like crazy.
No,
That's a C.
it's an
They're so
Eli.
cute
Put it
and
in Eli.
That's
Fine.
it. Yeah, Eli is the shit.
I think
Beagle.
that's
A.
Beagle's cute.
Beagles are cute.
That's
I
a-
had
A.
a beagle. He was
I'll
a
give them
sweetheart,
that.
even though
They're
he's.
good.
This next one is like an
dogs.
alien.
Is that a
dog.
Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
It goes
It's a
into
Chihuahua.
Eli.
That's
Goes
an
into
Eli
tier.
category
It's an
dog.
Eli
It's
tier.
not-
Come on.
Eli
What? That's
tier.
just a dog that yips at you and it
Eli
bites your
tier.
ankles.
Put it
What
up.
is that? What
Look
the
how
fuck
is
fluffy
that
it
thing?
is. It's
A what?
whatever thing. It's
You
Is
called.
that a
moved it
chow?
before I could see it.
chow? It's a something.
It's a chow or something, right? What does
think it's a
Chat think
chow.
it is?
Are the chows the
Ask
ones with
Chat.
the purple tongues?
Those
Chat,
are
what
those
is
are
it?
weird dogs.
Is
Those
it
bite like I
Why
don't,
do you put it up at?
What?
Don't put it up at
They
the
didn't
top.
decide
Look
that
how
that's a-
fluffy it is.
Who do you think you are?
It's,
He is in control right
I'm
now, and I don't know
controlling
that
the
I
stream.
appreciate
It's
this.
so
That is a
fluffy.
C-level dog.
I don't appreciate all the pushback we're getting
It's a
on this tier
dandelion.
list.
All right, fine. What do you want it?
Get it in the B.
But it's
It's
People are gonna
it's
be
big
so
and
mad right
scary.
now.
dachshund.
A dachshund. That's an Eli tier. Get rid
That's
of that thing.
why. That's a,
Oh, why? They're
Oh
such
my God.
sweethearts.
My wife's gonna get so mad at me. She loves dachshunds
I
so
know,
much.
they're
By
and
the way, my
long-haired
wife wants a
ones, too?
dachshund and she wants to call it Frank because it's a wiener.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
that's what she wants.
This
she wants a
discussion-
wiener
this
dog named
discussion-
Frank.
every dachshund
but
I've
it's
ever
an
met has
Eli
been
tier.
bad tempered.
This discussion has
Yeah.
been become more hostile than foxes.
What is this one? Are these the Japanese dogs? This
Yeah,
one
Shiba
here?
Inu. I had
That's
one
a-
S tier. Brilliant.
I got
It
bit
is-
by one of those
It
when I tried
escaped
to
from the
adopt it.
pound twice when we tried to.
Okay,
give
you're
it to the
very
I
pound.
don't know
sure
anything
about
about this.
that.
You're
I've only
very
gotten
sure
bit
about
by
this.
one
100%.
dog. and
Is
it
that
was
a
that
Emperor
Doberman down there?
dog.
That's an S tier down there. If that's a Doberman.
Is that Doberman? No, that's not a Doberman. I think that's a Great Dane.
That's a
Oh,
great.
that's a-
I actually love Great Danes. They're super relaxed and they're really
Yeah,
fun
big
You
dogs.
could
are
put it S
awesome.
tier. S tier. Put it
S
up in
tier?
S tier.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
dog.
Big
Is that a
English
French bulldog?
That's
French
an Eli
bulldog,
tier.
probably.
Eli
French
tier.
bulldog. I like French
No.
bulldogs. They look
Eli.
like bats
They're
crossed with
sweethearts.
dogs. They're hilarious.
They are
Eli.
very expensive.
Eli.
They're
They
like
are.
Eli.
Eli, really?
Wow.
Just for the price?
All right.
I'm just
Why?
saying. I'm just saying. I'm
Suggest.
saying
Tell
Eli,
me
but
why.
Tom
I
can
think
bring it
that's
up.
I think you got to give that at least a B.
A B.
I think they're cute as fuck. Look at that thing.
Chat.
It doesn't know
That's
whether it's a
fine.
bat or a dog.
Chad, are we
That's
okay with
fine.
B? Corgi at least A, or I pull my. What does this say? My pull my
Corgi's at least
Patreon.
an A, or I pull my
agree.
Patreon.
Thank you.
All right, we're sad
I'll
to see
pull
you
your
go,
Patreon.
buddy.
I'm upset.
German Shepherd
German
is an
Shepherd.
A.
German
That's
Shepherd,
an
come-
S
they're
tier.
so
S
dumb.
tier. S tier. S tier. Do as
Did
I
you
say.
say German
S
Shepherds
tier.
are dumb? They're not
They're
dumb.
dumb. They're dumb.
So one of the smartest
and they're
dogs.
Nazis. They're
S
dumb and
tier.
they're Nazis.
They're
You're a
Nazis.
Nazi. You're a Nazi. Get
All
out
right,
here.
what is this
next
thing?
thing?
What is
A
that?
lab?
Its
It's a
face
black
is
lab.
cut
Is that a
off.
lab?
It's a black
I love
lab.
black
They're
labs,
the
man.
best number.
They're-
That's gotta
they're
be
Oh,
sweet.
one.
hold on a
They're
second.
sweet.
This is like
What?
a whippet or something. That's an S tier.
Oh, so Esther, yeah.
Is there a
Wait,
Devo
what?
class dog?
No,
That's actually got to
there's-
be
Yes.
Devo.
Yes, S tier.
Devo.
What?
S tier.
Okay.
If it's a whippet,
So like
You gotta whip it
oh, I
good,
get it.
Tom.
Devo.
That's the
That's
key.
very
there we
funny.
go. All
S
right.
tier. Will you do as I say?
Keep up,
They're
buddy,
so
keep up.
neurotic. That's not
You're
Eli. They're
neurotic.
So. All right, but I'm neuroatypical. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, that
Okay, these last
Pomeranian.
two are Fs. These last two are
I
Fs.
do not
No.
like Pomeranians.
No.
What is that?
No.
No, I don't like its
No.
stupid
But
weird
how
face.
fluff.
It's a 0.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
it's got a
0.
weird face.
Chat.
It's a -5.
Chat, look
Zero.
at the fluff.
No,
Chat,
there's
look
no
at the
fluff. I
fluff.
don't care.
That's a
Get rid of it.
horrible.
Guys, we found our our
Forget religion and
demographic.
politics. Dog rating is not allowed. This is gonna sink
This
us,
is the
Cecil.
best. This is
This
the
is
best
it. We're
thing
gonna
we've
we're
ever
gonna
done.
get canceled for this segment.
Everybody hates
You
us.
got
because
cats are better. Fight me.
Fight me.
Cats are amazing. I will say
I love
cats
my
are amazing.
cats.
Okay.
All right, so is this an Eli?
That's an
okay,
Eli.
Huskies
And whatever
have to
that-
be at least
No.
A tier.
What is
No.
that? A
Huskies
husky?
are great.
They shed
especially
and
a
they
little-
yip
Jesus
and
Christ!
they
Yeah, if you
howl.
want to run all the time, Huskies
Yes,
are
but
great. If you
they will take
constantly
you
want to
across
run.
the tundra.
It's
you
so
will get
funny
stuck in the
both
tundra.
of us, Tom, both of us are treating this like the dads who have to walk the dog. He's like the kid
Yeah.
who wants the dog. That's
yes,
the key.
exactly.
That's the key.
My brother had a husky that he lived in a tiny fucking shoebox apartment with. That dog ran around the apartment like like one of those bears at the zoo that just can't stop. They are too energetic, man.
Definitive.
Oh.
Chat says S tier. Huskies are
S tier for huskies, they're beautiful.
That's what chat
Oh,
says.
I would they're beautiful.
A
I've
is
never
fine.
owned one.
Yeah,
Ever.
there's no golden retriever on here. That's S tier. Golden retriever's S tier.
Golden retriever. What about Chinese crescent? They're like the
Cecil's
ugliest
canceled.
dogs.
You're
Oh, is that
canceled.
hideous dog with
You're
a tongue that
Yes,
hangs
the
out?
ugliest dog.
Oh,
it's so funny.
God.
Hold on, let me
No,
see if I can.
you know what I
find
want
a
to do,
Chinese
Ian? I want to get a
crest.
Chinese crescent, and I want to get one of those fucking hairless cats.
Fuck.
I want the ugliest possible one.
Oh, hairless cats. You gotta oil them down with olive oil too. You gotta like give them a
See if I
rub
can
down,
find- Here we go.
like they're like an
Boom.
old boxer or something.
Oh my God!
what
the
is that?
fuck?
What is that?
That's
The Chinese crescent.
that dog. Every day looks in the mirror and is like, "I used to be a majestic wolf."
Look at this
And
dude.
what is that?
That's
It's
amazing.
a French bulldog, and there's a guinea pig next to it. Did you guys even see
That's
that?
a French. That's not a French bulldog.
Well, it's a mix.
It's a mix.
French bulldog and Chinese crested.
Jesus
Seriously, that's the
Christ.
ugliest
Oh,
dog
Chinese
I've ever
crested,
seen in
not
my
crested.
life.
Lord.
All right, we're
Holy
done with this.
shit!
All right. So now that everybody agrees with us on our tier list, Tom.
Yeah, we nailed that.
Terrible. Worst.
I love how angry people get about it.
I know it's so
amazing.
great.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I will say this. I think pit bulls, like a gray pit bull, is a gorgeous dog. I think they're beautiful dogs.
very pretty.
I also like Weimaraners. I think those are beautiful dogs too.
I do love the look of a Weimaraner. I will admit, like certain dogs, like, and I realize it may be irrational, but they make me nervous. Like if I don't know
Yeah.
the dog,
sure.
like I'm at a place in my life now. When I was a little kid, I'd run up to anybody's dog, be like, "You're my best friend," like try to hug it. Now I see some fucking strange, big ass, strong dog. I'm like, that thing will fuck me up if it wants to.
Yeah.
I don't want any part of it.
What's this say?
Super chat. My local paper's classifieds has dogs for sale, and they're all over $1,000. Some are $6,000.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I love dogs, but I'm not paying the price of a used car for a puppy. Breeding is a scam. Yeah,
Wow.
I've
That's a lot of
adopted
money.
every dog I've ever had, but
Yeah.
All
it hasn't
rescues
always
are
worked
the
out.
best.
I will say that. Rank the Victorian inbreeding experiments. Yeah, that
That's
is
true. Yeah.
not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
Yep.